Huh, jeez, am I blind? Okay. Sorry, give me a quick second here. I just realized I was running out of space on something, so I'm just making room. Are we showing up on stream?
Checking.
Yeah, give me a hot second.
Sorry. But yeah, everything looks good on my end.
Okay.
Okay, I heard Toko there.
There we go. Okay, now we got some stuff going. Alright. Alright, well, let's go ahead.
We didn't hear you, so everything's good.
Alright, we'll go ahead and start streaming here and beginning in 3, 2, 1.
What's that, Brain? You're starving? Yeah, I'm hungry too. Sweet land of liberty.
Don't touch that.
Oh. Here we go. You've done it now. Ma'am, I'm gonna turn your head into a floor sifter. Oh no. Freedom! Help! My blood, no! We put it back in hell!
Hello everybody, welcome once again to the Brony Show, episode 394. I am your host as always, bringing you all of the silliness of the Brony community for yet another week of the, we'll call it Celestia's pancake raid. We're gonna call it Celestia's pancake raid from now on. But yes, we're all hiding we're hiding indoors because Celestia's on a pancake raid, and that means that if anybody goes outside, well, we don't want to know what happens. But of course, I am your host as always, Circuit Main, and I am joined by a wonderful cavalcade of panelists here to bring you the silliness of the Brony community. We are of course joined by a voice actor, voice editor, voice impersonator, and voice of reason, Deathlight Productions.
I would go with all those except for Voice of Reason, but I'll take it.
Well, how about voice of a reason?
Yes, there you go. A reason.
We are also joined by Textalion.
Turned the big 2-9 yesterday.
How does it feel?
I don't know. I lost feeling years ago.
Yeah, that sounds
Does your
about
bones
right.
hurt?
Do your bones hurt? Do you grunt when you get up? Do you suddenly have an overwhelming need to watch the news and then realize that everything is just going to get worse?
Yep.
Do you fall asleep in your chair?
Do you long for the days of the 90s?
Kind of.
Have you started buying Mickey Mouse merchandise to put up on your wall and saying, gosh, that's cute?
Gosh.
Not yet.
Okay.
Might do that with Twilight, though.
Oh, well, that's
Close enough.
Twilight is perfect. You don't need to worry about that. Everybody does that. I say Mickey Mouse merchandise, and everybody immediately goes to Goofy. You are my people, and I love you all. You're also joined by Tech Stallion. No, we're joined by Tech Stallion. We are still joined by Tech Stallion. We're not talking about Tech Stallion. We love Tech Stallion, but we are going to Toakoi.
Hi-oh. Also, I would just have a Mickey Mouse stuff and be Kingdom Hearts all around it.
And we're also joined by Suki of the Otaku Ascended.
He's one of those. He's one of those goddamn millennials.
Suki, we can't talk. We're technically millennials, but not at the same time.
Yeah, we're like the early millennials, which apparently we didn't get the memo on how we're supposed to act.
No, apparently they actually coined Zennial for us for like a 5-year gap for some reason, or I don't know. It's almost like they're trying really, really hard to pigeonhole us, that they're doing really dumb ways of doing it now.
Ha! I'm neither. I win.
Dear God.
Of course.
If they cut it off at 93, I'm still in the Z category.
Yeah, you know what? In all honesty, it's all arbitrary and stupid.
It doesn't matter.
It really doesn't. People are people. I've seen really awesome boomers, and I've seen really dumb-ass Zennials and Millennials and Xenos. I've seen Sentinels. I've seen Power Rangers. I've seen Biomechanicals. I've seen it all.
I've seen the Knights do their thing.
No, but I've seen the Devil Dance in the Pale Moonlight.
Yes, I have.
Have you ever seen a grown man naked?
I saw him taking a shower.
Oh, yes. Have you ever seen anything so hilarious? Okay.
Looked in the mirror and kind of was funny.
You stole my joke.
Okay, we're gonna go ahead and move on here. Tuo is actually starting to be creative, and that's scary. But yes, we're here to bring you all the fun and silliness of the Brony community for yet another week, and yet another week of dealing with Celestia's Pancake Madness, which also means that we had another online convention, or at least the attempts of one. I say attempts because I wanted to see it. I really wanted to see a big old music festival that's online and just have music jamming while I'm doing things like gaming and writing. Instead, I was driving around all of Utah with a U-Haul truck to pick up a couch and then move a bunch of furniture around my house.
Oh, that is all too real for me.
Yes. But
Except I'm the guy that you call because you know I have a truck.
I actually tried to find a truck, but all my truck people no longer have trucks, so I had to rent a truck.
Yeah, my truck's busted anyways, but I have an SUV, which people still call me a lot because I have an SUV.
Do you have a big thing that can lug furniture?
Yes,
How
pretty
much?
much.
I do if you pay me for it.
It matters. How much can you give me for $10 per gallon and driving for 6 hours?
Yeah. There you go. Yeah.
Actually, something awesome about working at a McDonald's with a stop right next to it. I saw the gas prices, and it was as low as like $1.28.
I got down to $1.50 around here. Now today it's back up to $2 within less than 3 days.
Yeah, I have not. I didn't see it get that low, but I didn't go really near any gas stations for the last several weeks. So, when I went to fill up the U-Haul, I saw it at $1.99. So I was just like, oh, okay. What happened to all the gas lowering that I was hearing about?
Oh, it happened. It's just the fact that some people.
Yeah, I know it happened. I'm just being the breaker and how dare they?
Really, if I was gonna help somebody move, I'd just borrow one of the trucks from work.
All
Way
right.
easier.
But in any
Anyways.
case, that's a lot of our randomness aside. We just to bring up the topic of today's show, we are going to be deep diving into Derpibooru once again. we have our list of Derpibooru tags, and we should be joined by Coldust and CMC of the pre-show in just a little bit. And we're going to deep dive and see what scary, fun, creepy, and probably off-putting images that we can find. Because Derpibooru is getting bigger every single day, and it means that those weird, obscure tags can lead to some really interesting treasure. Whether it's treasure that we should have left buried long ago, or treasure that needs to be unearthed for the world to see. That's what our job is.
You know, I still wish people were drawing browser ponies, because they would work fun with the online ponies.
Yeah, well, you can always learn to draw and do that.
You say to one of the few people that constantly enter drawings into your thing.
I'm not saying that you don't draw now. I'm just saying other people can learn to draw and do that too.
Sorry, this is definitely it.
Right.
Oh yeah, right. We're on a live show, aren't we?
We are live. We are live. Yes. But I'd say it's time. But before we do that, we got to warm up our vocal cords a little bit and also talk about the daily news. And what better way to warm up our vocal cords than a little bit of what is that? Oh, I see.
Okay. Real quick. If anybody has any classic project vehicles they're thinking about working on but don't know right now, do it. I gone and looked up all the pricing for the stuff for my 79 MGB. And right now I can save $800 on the parts where normally like $600. They're right now $300 for like parts on certain things. So I found that out, so yeah.
Alright. Well, I'd say another thing that we could do real fast to warm up our vocal cords is a little bit of What's Up, Brony? So, before I grab the spotlight for a little bit, I have to ask all of you, what's up, Bronies?
Not much. I'm doing a panel for Ponies Online over the weekend.
You?
Yep.
Okay, I'm listening.
I basically am going full ham on the robot thing and looking at all the different versions that the fandom has made. Ponies either as robots, with robots, or being turned into robots. You know, Sweetie Bot, the Portal series, you know, all that fun stuff.
Huh. Well, I gotta admit, I didn't see it going that way, but yeah, take it that way, you know. More power to you.
Well, it's not like people talk about it that much, so why not do something that people don't talk about?
Oh. Alright then. Okay, so looks like Toa has a panel on Ponies Online. Anybody else have any other What's Up, Brony that they want to throw out there?
Bells. So many bells.
Alright, well,
The bell's ringing, Suki. Please tell me the bells are ringing.
no, they're chinking. They're chingling and then they're gone. Because every time you get a few bells, unfortunately, you lose those bells. You can only have them for so long.
I'm a slave to the Tanuki.
Granted, it's better than being a slave to the fox. Really, you should look up the videos that they have on it. It's really interesting what they've learned about Tom Nook. And also about possibly Red.
Yeah.
Well, that's the simple thing, though. They took a cultural rivalry and kind of just went, hey, that's cool, let's do that.
Well, it's a little more than that, but yeah. Any case, I guess I'll jump into a little bit of What's Up, Brony going on with me. And this one is a birthday gift 3 months in the making. There's a female friend of mine that I was able to meet in February once, and then Celestia's pancake spree started to happen. Unfortunately, because of that, we haven't been able to keep into much contact outside of text, which we have been texting quite a lot. And, you know, she wanted to do something nice for my birthday, but things take time, especially with right now everything going weird with pancakes.
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 Yes.
Mm. Yes, pancakes. But in any case, earlier this morning, when I was in a stupor trying to wake up to coffee, I got a text saying to check my porch, and I had a fun little package waiting for me. Vaguely, as much as I like to keep calling it that, I decided we need to coin our own term for it that fits our group, and I figured, so let's just pancake binge is actually really hilarious, so I kind of want to go with that. Because the streets are covered in maple syrup, the roads are made out of floppy things, and if you try to eat any of it, unfortunately, you will get killed. Oh no, I like Backstreet Boys too. I'm just saying I feel like we need our own term.
We're being
to coin.
original.
We're trying to be original. Anyway, so yeah, I got a nice little package in the mail. And it was really awesome because opening the package, it started off with a wonderful little thing of basically trickle down notes with little stickers. Of course, started off with a sorry that I couldn't get this to you sooner. Yeah. And along with the package, it came with a bunch of moon pies, or in this case, banana pies, which is actually a little bit more ironic in a funny way. I'm not sure she actually realized what she did, but also came with a little one of the My Little Pony potion figures. And
given what I have seen on your Tumblr, I get the joke in a second.
Yeah. And 3 potions. I currently have the mana potion in my refrigerator because I'm going to drink it later. And for those of you who are curious, the little minifigure potion had this amethyst star, I believe.
She's seen some shit.
She has. It's kind of funny too. The figures come in a little water soluble bag, which you fill the little container with water. You shake it around to dissolve the bag. It doesn't quite dissolve it all that well. You can kind of see some little blue flecks right there on the back hooves still. And not only that, when you're shaking it, the water's just spilling all over the place. So it's just like, this is an interesting idea, but the packaging does not support it very well.
There's at least one thing you can be proud of. It's not one of those like digger things that makes it a lot worse.
But yeah, it was really, really awesome to get that. And, it's so exciting, especially since I haven't ever received a gift like this in so long that was handcrafted and well thought out like this. You know, not that I haven't gotten awesome gifts. It's just there was something special about this that I really loved. And I'm even going to keep the box. That's how awesome it is. I just love this. It's amazing. But yeah, I had to show that off because Suki had to throw that thing at me at the pre-show. You know what you did. But yeah,
I don't know, that's
but yeah, other than that, I finally got new couches for Costa the Brony Show. We got rid of an old red. Actually, it used to be red velvet. It started to turn brown. And you couldn't even sit. You couldn't even sit in the middle of it because half the springs were broken. So the middle part would almost sink you to the ground. The outer ledges were okay, but again, it started to turn brown, so you felt gungy just sitting on it. And there's also a broken futon downstairs, which was also bent down the middle. And unfortunately, our cat decided that whenever it's pissy, angry, panicked, or anything, it uses that as its toilet.
Sucks, but hey.
Well, it's gone now. They're outside now. Yay. The packaging distresses me somewhat. Okay, I'm gonna leave that one alone there. But I don't know what to think about that. But yeah, that is I got a green leather couch now, and a green leather love seat downstairs with a green leather footrest. Yeah.
Hopefully it didn't have any scratches on it.
Oh no, there's no scratches. It was actually in really good condition. The only weird problem is the feet are a little weird and disjointed. It looks like they may have lost the initial feet and had them replaced. But other than that, everything else looks really, really good, and it's really comfortable.
Well, on that same note, I got a black leather office chair that looks like a lawyer's chair, but it had scratches and tears all over it, and I had to buy some leather tape to fix it.
Ugh. Oh, good to know there is leather tape out there if it ever ends up getting damaged.
Yeah, if it's vinyl, actually, what you can do is get yourself some vinyl tape. Well, it's more of this vinyl cloth, and then you can grab yourself a heat gun, and you can patch it that way.
I think this is actual leather, even though it's green.
They do dye leather green.
Yeah, I'm just saying, a lot of things that say is leather, it's really just vinyl.
I'll look into it if I ever have to repair, but right now it's actually in really perfect condition, and I could not be happier for it. Even though I wasted a good chunk of my Saturday getting the couch, I was more than happy to get it and get it into the house. Even though my arms are hurt severely in pain afterwards because of all the heavy lifting, and my fingers actually kind of got hurt because of both burns from trying to cook dinner last night, and I'm guessing because of how I was moving the couches, I kind of did something weird to my fingers, so I couldn't exactly digitally draw today. So I had to do a physical drawing for the challenge. Anyway, I'm getting off track.
What are you saying? You're not used to lifting 100+ pound things every day, and then welding and cutting things all the time?
No, I don't do that every day, and I wish I did sometimes. I wish I did. I bet I
numb.
And all I can say is, man, Circuit flew right by that pun.
Did I fly by it or did I ignore it?
A little bit column A, a little bit column
Do you even know what pun you just did?
No, actually, I don't. I have no
You
clue.
said your fingers hurt, so you couldn't draw digitally today.
Oh God! it was so beautiful. It was right there. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and move on because if missing a pun like that obviously means that I am not fit to keep talking about my daily life.
And see, here I am, just like all excited, like I get to pay $1,200 instead of $2,400 on a thing, so I save $800. Yay!
Oh yeah, I guess that was my thing this weekend. Yep, I dropped $3,000 on a computer.
Oh yeah,
Nice.
He's got an awesome little piece of machinery now.
Yeah,
It's kind of sad for me, where I'm like, cool, you spent a lot of money on a computer, and that's more money than I've ever spent on any of my cars.
Dude, your cars last for years though. Hopefully.
It's because I do a lot of maintenance and upkeep.
Fair enough.
And I mean hell, and what was I thinking? Yeah, I mean hell, I'm actually just one of the main things I'm glad for is the fact that I've reduced the space it takes up by like 30%. So
Nice. Alright, well, let's go ahead and move on here then. Unless anybody else has any other quick what's up, Brony? Alright, let's move on to the news here. We do got a bit of news. Let's start off first with the online conventions. As I mentioned a couple of days ago, we had the Burning Mare Music Festival, which is really awesome. And they even did a little hinty tweet? Tweety hint? A hint. There's a possibility that there's a Burning Mare 2.0 coming out, or another one coming out in the near future. Of course, whether that's true or not, I don't know. They just sent it a Burning Mare 2 Electric Scootaloo. So, yeah, take that for what you will. But for what we do know is coming out, Ponies Online, as mentioned by Toakoi in his panel, will be coming out this weekend, starting on the 23rd of May. And I believe Ponies Online is actually a 3-day convention. Am I correct on that? Okay, let's just
The
open
one
it
time we
there.
want you to talk, Totoy.
Jeez, the 1 point I give Toa the chance. Toa, you had your chance. Okay, let's go. But yeah, it starts on the 23rd of May. I'm either assuming... Actually, no, I think it's a 1 day, considering the 23rd is a Saturday. But yeah, it's happening all day on Saturday. Along with Ponies Online, the Quantum Sea PonyCon will be having their convention too, and they are working together with Ponies Online. And the fun thing about Quantum Sea PonyCon is this is a complete online convention done through Minecraft. They have a hotel built. They have a convention center built. All of this is in Minecraft. And you can even donate to the Quantum Sea PonyCon to reserve your own hotel room in the convention hall. Which, yes, the Brony Show is going to be doing that. We are going to have our own little hotel room. So if you happen to have the Java version of Minecraft, it has to be Java because of mods. If you have the Java version of Minecraft, you can go ahead and hang out in the Brony Show's hotel room. Because we will put in the room name and everything for anybody who is in our Discord. If you're not in our Discord, be sure to join our Discord. Let us know. We can send you out a link. But otherwise, yeah, another online convention to help for vendors, panelists, musicians, all sorts of fun things. And I believe I think they might still be accepting applications at this point. But they already have like a really robust merch hall. I don't want to say merch hall. I want to say con merch. But I mean really robust. They already have stickers, badges, and they even have their own Dakimakara. Of course, they're limited to 10 of them. But you can get your own Daki of them. Of the characters.
Well, last I checked, Corbin was doing the Dockies, and they had like 8 left.
Yep, it is Torben, so yeah, and they only had 8 last they checked, and that was 850 today. So that could have even gone down more at this point. But yeah, they also have other things: mugs, T-shirts, pillows, coffee cup. Well, I already said coffee cups. Face masks, bags, badges, buttons. Seriously,
Also,
lots of con merch.
yeah. I also love the fact that I can say I was in the chat while they were designing the mascot. They did have a third one, but it was dropped just to stick with the 2.
Probably for the best. But yeah, just in case anybody's curious, the mascots are Pixel, which is oddly enough the one that isn't blocky, and Holopone, which is the one that's blocky.
Pixel's green, Hollow is blue.
Yeah, I know, it's just kind of weird that Hollow is actually the one that looks more like it's pixelated than Pixel.
Well, the thing was, we were debating on names, and we thought that Hollow Pony would be like Polly, and the other one being Pixel. So you see how that kind of evolved. Like
Well,
hologram and Pixel.
right. In any case, so yeah, 2 conventions in 1 day, in 1 weekend. So be ready for it, everybody. We will make announcements when they go live, as well as when we have our quote-unquote hotel room in the Minecraft server. And I'll probably be playing out Minecraft a little bit on Thursday when I actually get paid, so I actually know how to use Minecraft.
By the way,
Sounds like a good idea.
You are getting in before a new update. We that have had it for years are now going to have to relearn some of it if we haven't played it a bit.
Meh. Alright, well, let's go ahead and move on to actual news here. Now, speaking of online conventions, TrockCon has unfortunately been canceled for this year and has been pushed to 2021. So, yeah, this is disappointing, but not exactly unexpected with everything going on. Though I was kind of holding out hope that they still might have been able to get the con going, and there is the possibility that things will be calm by July. The problem is, though, that a lot of their guests still felt apprehensive about going to convention, and right now, even though things are starting to open up a bit, there has to be extreme cautions taken in order to avoid another wave of issues. Because Celestia's pancakes, unfortunately, they keep coming. It's the endless stack of pancakes. And even when you think she's full, she might decide to summon up another one to cover us. So we have to be careful of the pancakes. But yeah, so TrotCon will be happening next year, though. So anyway, go to TrotCon next year. As for the other big convention that is coming out in August, Everfree, there hasn't been any word yet. So we're keeping our ears to the ground. If it still happens, I still got my plane ticket ready. I'm still planning on going to Everfree. But if it doesn't, then yeah, sadness all around still. But let's go ahead and move on. We still got quite a bit of news, and I keep lagging behind royally here, so we're going to pick up the pace a bit. So, those of you out there that are staying home while dealing with Celestia's pancake spree, there's now much more music to enjoy while you're at it. Yeah, not a good segue, but I'll take it. A compilation album has been released by Vibe Tones. I feel so terrible. I could have done so much better about this. Vibe Ponies. Oh, wow. I'm not even close. A compilation album, Pay What You Want for Vibe Ponies has come out. It's a smaller compilation, though, about 20 different songs. However, I have listened to a few of these. They're really good. I really enjoyed them. And, of course, they got a pretty decent discography. Heartswarming, well, actually, they only have 2 discography. Heartswarming and Skyscrapers, so, yeah. I'd say check it out, though. They're relatively new. They've only gotten a couple of compilations out, but so far they've been really good compilations. And having something to listen to while you're busy handling things going on, you know, why not? Let's see. Oh, yes. Cloud of Deconquest did mention that as well, and I forgot to mention it, too. But there is on the 30th, there is also the Grand Galloping Gala at Cantermore Castle in the MMO the MMO pony game server thing. Yeah.
Legends of Equestria.
That's it. Legends of Equestria. Thank you. Sorry, I was trying really, really hard to think of it. My brain just I was kept going to like Pony Vignette, no. Pony Cast, no. Ponyville, no. Pony Chant. What the?
It was pony something.
Pony something! It has a pony in it! Legends of Equestria. But yeah, thank you to Cloud Conquest for giving me a heads up on that. Let's go ahead and move on. There was also another compilation album that has come out as well. Let's see. Actually, was that the compilation? No, that's not it. Though that is something you should check out. I'll bring that up in a little bit. You know, I had the notes in order. I did. Here we go. Pony Funk. The Pony Funk album by Technical Pony called Pinky's Boutique has also been released. This is a big compilation album. Lots of about 11 different songs, and all of them have that funk flavor.
We want funk. Give us funk. We need the funk.
But yeah, these people have been producing a lot of albums. There's a good chunk of pony albums, but they also had a few interesting ones, including, oddly enough, I saw one of their albums had, I don't know why in the world they have an album with, it's not even jeez, I can't even remember his name anymore. It's some weird 80s guy that was a really big thing that sold like Diet Pepsi or something like that. Max Headroom. That's it.
I was about to say, it has to either be Max Headroom or some other weird obscure thing that we all collectively said we forget.
No, it's Max Headroom. I remember the Max Headroom. But yeah, check it out. Funk music is always good, and another album that is Pay What You Want for it is always nice as well. Again, now moving right along once again. let's get into other news. Friendship is Forever number 5 has been released. This one is Harvesting Memories starring Applejack. Now, the reason we bring this up is, once again, these are the clip show episodes that have basically their 95% rehash content just put together to showcase a pony and all the things that they've done with Twilight Sparkle, in this case Applejack. The other is the 5% of new animation that has been a treasure trove of wonderful.
You mean the fact that Emma was right the whole time?
A little bit, yeah, but also there is the... Apparently, Starlight Glimmer has a thing with chickens. So I'm just going to let that image sit there for a little bit. But yeah, it's an awesome little clip show. I haven't had a chance to check any of them out yet. I feel really bad I haven't been able to, but I kind of want to wait until they all come out and then just kind of shotgun blast them all at once.
I think shotgun.
That's right, randomly stuttering Toa. Anyway, let's go ahead and let's go ahead and move on.
Or you could drop by the Otaku Ascended Saturday morning cartoon streams over at Vaughn, whatever Vaughn's thing is / Otaku Ascended, because we've been doing these for the last couple of weeks. So I think not this episode would be. Would this be the next episode of the show?
It came out a couple of days ago, so there's a good chance it is.
Well, we just played the Fluttershy one.
Yeah, the Applejack is the next one after that, I think. No. It's a Rainbow Dash one after that. Rainbow Dash in the masseuse outfit.
Oh, Rainbow Dash then this, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rainbow Dash in that masseuse outfit, which I can't believe nobody else knows that reference. I feel so...
No, Cricket, after... Yeah, I looked around and I was thinking, there's no way it could be that, because of, the subject matter and things like that. And then I saw you post the thing later, and I was like, oh, he did mean that.
I didn't mean that, but it's just because the style was almost exactly the same as the show, and it's really weird that way. But in any case, we're gonna move on from here because that's getting into content we don't want to touch. Instead, we're going to talk about the Newbie Artist Training Ground over at Equestria Daily, starting June 1st. Are you wanting to learn how to art? Do you want to bring a challenge to yourself to draw for 30 days straight? Whether you're a new or a veteran, the Artist Training Ground is the best way to exactly brush up on your skills. It is the best way to brush up your skills, to try to improve yourself as an artist, and in some cases, it may actually help you try a different form of art, maybe painting or doing 3D digital art or other things. Either case, the Artist Training Ground is the great way to get started because everybody there is probably starting new, or at least there's plenty of new people, so that even if you draw stick ponies, you still won't stand out as badly. So it's a great way to hunker down and hide as you slowly build those skills. And it's because AJ was, and DM21, it's because AJ was being asked to be drawn like one of those French ponies. That's why the art looks so completely weird. You ever see the French art? It's strange. No, I'm kidding. I'm moving on. I'm moving on real fast before Mike Nice comes and kills me. So, let's go ahead and let's talk merchandise.
Merchandise.
Japanese Wego has started creating a fashion line of MLP. So now MLP is officially Japanese fashion. But yeah,
I could honestly see that in the kawaii style.
I know, it's pretty kawaii. You got his simple shirts, you got ponies on them, you got the little handbags, and yeah, they're awesome little shirts, keychains.
Yeah, so from what I'm seeing here, not like true. What am I thinking? What's the neighborhood in Tokyo? I'm thinking of the town.
Akihabara.
I'm thinking of Akihabara, but
No, not Akihabara.
I was about to say that's the only one.
Hold on. Let him think.
Is it? I'm thinking. Is it Shinjuku? That's the fashion district.
Is it Shinjuku?
I can look it up.
I think it's
Hmm.
for some reason Shinjuku stands out to me, but I could be wrong.
But yeah, even they got phone cases that have that pony style, and everything looks like it's covered in glitter, but it looks like it's actually better glitter than the cheap dollar store stuff where it looks like they dipped it in glue and it kind of gets all over your house the moment you even touch it. Crafting herpes.
Yeah, it's like too much glitter.
Too much glitter. Well, let's go ahead and move on. Other merchandise, and this is the real good stuff. Concept images of the Mighty Morphin Power Ponies, as well as the Transformer pony, have shown up.
Yeah, they just keep coming.
Well, we already got the Ghostbusters one, so the other two were to show up eventually, and it's still as glorious as I was hoping, and even more so in a way.
For the Power Rangers one, I am happy that they went with the Pterodactyl Ranger, aka the Pink Ranger.
Well, they're going to go with the original because they're going with the original art. I mean, the only way they could go even more original is if they did Jakku.
Well,
Or if you really want it, you could go Kaiser. Maybe even go Kaiser.
Also, remember this is all concept. That doesn't mean that's the only one they're doing.
Yeah. It
Well,
could.
Also, here's the thing: in Power Rangers, if you go Mighty Morphin, you either get Tommy or Jason. There's not a lot of Kim.
Nobody talks about Kim.
Nobody talks about Applejack.
Kimberly is the most badass female character on that show. Well, after.
Don't look up her Wikipedia. Let's just go ahead and move on here.
I said character, not person.
In all honesty, it kind of makes sense though. I mean, I can't imagine making a pony out of the Black Ranger for one thing. That would be hilarious but terrible. But yeah. Then again, you know, they did Optimus Prime Transformer. You know, they could have easily done a Red Ranger or White Ranger pony. Oh, never mind. Let's go ahead and move on here. This is getting weird.
Remember, you can never have a white Power Ranger.
No, actually, no, a lot of White Rangers.
We're just moving on here. And
Never mind.
Next on the merchandise train, Kotobukiya has announced that Applejack figures can now be pre-ordered. So the final one of the main 6 has been made available to pre-order. Of course, I wouldn't expect to get this anytime. Okay, never mind. You will get it sometime this year. In November, if everything goes well. So, yeah, you could have all 6 of them by Christmas. Literally. Whether this Sunset Shimmer will obviously come around later. But yeah, I even just put my reservation down for Applejack earlier today. So, if you have not, if you wanted to get Applejack and you've been waiting for the pre-order, now's the time to do so. And all 6 of them are available for pre-order or to purchase right now. Yay. Okay, I know I shouldn't be clicking on things in chat, but I'm curious. Oh, God! We're moving on. And Kotobukiya...
No, I have to click on it because that was a reaction. Oh! Okay. I dig it.
No, we're moving on. We're moving on. We're moving on.
That was an actual female.
We're moving on, and we're not talking about it. That never happened.
That was not a thing that we just witnessed.
We saw nothing. We know nothing. Nothing.
Nothing at all.
All right, so TeePublic once again is doing a sale on T-shirts. Of course, we always have to mention them whenever they do a sale because they have tons of pony shirts. Especially now with all the online conventions, a lot of the online convention. Oh God. Okay, yeah, and I just already found the pic of the shirt. The pic of the shirt. The shirt of the pic.
The pick of the lot. Yeah.
The shirt that everybody should probably want to think about getting.
Oh.
I don't care if I don't show anything else at this point. This is glorious.
That's all we need in life.
Oh, and Commander and Jack, creature your editing skills are needed. Why does it need to edit anything? Nothing happened.
Hey, Circuit, is there supposed to be a button or something to hit to say pre-order?
Are you in the Kotobukiya site or somewhere
Yeah.
else? Actually,
Kotobukiya.
I honestly don't know. I went through Big Bad Toy Store to get mine.
Ah.
Big Bad Toy Store. They ship from America.
Whoa.
No, seriously, right now I'm actually more paranoid about things coming from overseas just because I had a pair of shoes that took a month and a half to get here.
See, that's the nice thing about working on the stuff that I do. I don't care if it shows up in like half a year or something, because at that point I would have forgotten. Then it came over. I'm like, oh, cool, a present to me from the past.
But yeah, as I said, T-Public has a lot of stuff going on, and I don't know what this is supposed to be. Oh, what, really? Okay, apparently they have the My Little Pony the movie t-shirt with every frame of the movie on a t-shirt.
Bullshit. It's just lines.
It looks like just lines. I don't know what to think. However, they do
It's
got some.
broken.
They got some fun stuff like the Starlight Glimmer boy. And they have the Big Brother plus Little Sister equals BFF. Actually, this is pretty adorable in its own right.
Okay, Circuit, real quick, I just to say, so I did a Google search for the figure, got taken to like Toy Wizards, their article on it,
Oh.
and their link to pre-order it is Big Bad Toy Store.
Ah.
Nice. Also, the Flutters, that is not the link I was going for. That is the link to the entire thing that's going on. Fluttershy in sunglasses. And for a really weird one, it's just designated Pony T-shirt. It's basically the Chinese equivalent of a T-shirt. There's also one that I found that I don't think I'm going to be able to actually put up on the stream just because the content matter is questionable.
Just put it in the Discord.
I already did. In the backstage. It's in the backstage.
Check it a little bit. Oh, it's kind of on the edge there, yeah.
Yeah, it is on the edge. So it's enough of an edge. I'm not going to worry about it. But for another one that from the same artist here, see they have an awesome little Luna one with the Spawn cape thing going on. Actually, that does look really awesome. So I'm just gonna put that there. But yeah, if you want some cheap T-shirts, now's a good time to do it over at Teespring while they still have the sale going on for who knows how long. Granted, the sale only appears to be going on for some T-shirts too, because I've noticed some of them are showing $20 now. So whatever.
Yeah.
Teespring, good luck.
Definitely looks like someone took Spawn as the inspiration.
Yeah, that's exactly what I said.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. Yeah, it's all right. It's all right. All right, moving right along here quickly. Pony Life character sheets have been posted on the My Little Pony website. Why this is important to mention, it does talk a little bit about the characters, but also about some things that we might be curious about, like their likes and dislikes, what potion is their favorite. Apparently Twilight Sparkle likes Infinite Knowledge Brew. Go figure. And
I wonder why.
yeah, and also their favorite cupcake flavor. And Twilight Sparkle has already gotten a note in my book because I don't know what Mystery Magic flavor it's supposed to be, but having whipped cream frosting at the top is always a plus in my book for any kind of baked good. But yeah, so really quick, Pinkie Pie's favorite potion, Giggles Galore. Rainbow Dash Super Speed Mix, Rarity Beauty Brew. Oh my god, they're just word iterations. Fluttershy Animal Communication Concoction.
That's how
Applejack.
she does it.
Applejack Truth Telling Tonic. And is there a cupcake called Cinnamon Apple Fritter? And of course, they also have information character cards for the main 6 or the original main 6, including pancakes being Twilight's favorite snack. Apparently, Fluttershy likes fresh picked fruit. Applejack likes apple fritters. And of course, they're also advertising some of their games that they like to play. Go figure. Remember that's like
Cotton candy for Rainbow Dash. Straight sugar. Oh dear.
Oh no, this is wrong. Oh wait, no, never mind.
No.
No, I just saw Pet. I just saw Pet, and it looked like they named Winona Tank for some reason, but no, it's just
It's just a
thing-
sticker.
That's just the thing that they used. So, caviar is not a snack.
No, it's not.
Caviar is not a snack.
It's cat food.
But yeah, it's a fun little thing if you want to just check it out and maybe get some little side information about characters just because you're weird that way. Or we're all weird. We're all weird. We love weird. Moving on. Evo Online is coming, and it decided to take them's fighting herds with them. So this was already mentioned in chat, but we are mentioning it here. Evo is going online this year due to Celestia's Pancake Spree, and the event is it really happening on July 4th? Oh, okay. So yeah, it's starting July 4th, which apparently it'll go on for a month. But
Oh
yeah,
boy.
yeah. What? July 4th, really? But they're doing Them's Fighting Herds. Them's Fighting Herds has an official spot in Evo Online, which is really amazing. That even if it's just the online portion, that is huge props. That is not something to be taken lightly for any fighting game.
Tells you it's a solid fighting game.
And of course,
I
it's
remember earlier in chat that Sand was saying that, Glass, that at about 90% are going, WTF, how is this good? And the other 10% are like, yeah, I've been here since day one, this is awesome.
well, they're saying how's this good until they actually try it, and then they'll see it's good. They've been working really hard on it. And the netcode is also really stable too. I will give them that.
Well, that's the other thing. I mean, people are complaining why are these games getting in but not Smash, and we know why.
Dude, you can't even
Anyways.
you can't even be in an Animal Crossing town without something glitching. What help does Smash have?
True.
But in either case, this is something exciting, and yeah, the online portion is being treated like the main stage. So essentially, this is giving a huge prop to a lot of games that would normally just kind of be on the sidelines, but still pretty cool to have. And yeah, it's exciting, really, really exciting. I can't put any other word but exciting. Now, a little bit of merchandise. I forgot about. Rainbow Dash is getting an official Pride shirt for Big and Tall Pony line from Pop Funk.
It was bound to happen eventually.
So yeah, Pop Funk.
Even making the trophy yet.
Oh God, actually no, they got a lot more than just Dash. Wow, there's a lot of shirts here. But yeah, Pop Funk has a lot of shirts apparently, and Rainbow Dash has a Pride shirt now too in all of them. In Pop Funk. Yeah. There you go. So you can have a Rainbow Dash shirt for Pride. That's awesome. Yeah. A lot of t-shirts. Actually, you can even get a Proud shirt right there, see? Though proud of what? That's up to you. You can be proud of rainbows, proud of Rainbow Dash, proud of being a brony. You can be proud of that muffin you baked.
Yes.
Actually, I admit I kind of want to get the Pony comic shirt that they have here. This looks pretty fun. It's silly and stupid, but I just like the little comic flavor that they have to everything there.
Oh, with the background kind of dotting going on.
The background dotting, just the weird quirky quips and everything, and with also Pinkie Pie licking a lollipop around the belt area.
Perfect.
Yes. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and move on now at this point.
They knew exactly what they were doing when they put that there.
All right, so for the mobile game, they are announcing that the next big update is going to be Children's Day, and it deals with Trixie and the children main six. Apparently, Trixie does something to get the main young six out and about, and they got to do something to save the day. If you play the mobile game, you already know what's up, and you know that there will be ponies to be won. Moving on, concept art over at the My Little Pony movie. More concept images for the Bird Pirates showed up, and my God, there is no way this would have ever been approved. This is ridiculously hardcore.
That would have been amazing, though. Like, look at these festy-looking things.
This would have been amazing to see in the Pony movie.
Yeah,
Like I said, like all the really dark drafts that they had originally, like of Tempest and of the Pirates and stuff that we're seeing here, I would have loved to see a movie like that.
Well, technically, you could make a movie of it, but, you know.
Yeah, but it'd been like an interesting kind of counterbalance where you see these dark, gritty characters, then you see the colorful ponies.
It would have been amazingly.
I was gonna say, like, I was looking. Yeah, like looking at this, like honestly, I wouldn't have been surprised if you had told me that this was an enemy out of or this was a character out of like Twilight Princess.
Oh,
Yeah,
easily. I could have seen this in Twilight Princess, or maybe even like old school anime or something like that. Just
Usually old school anime, even like Cowboy Bebop, it has kind of that level to it in a way.
Yeah, yeah. Oh man, yeah, but no, this is crazy stuff, and they even have like it looks like a knockoff of freaking Ewok right up there.
Yeah, at the very top.
Yeah, yeah. I know it's an actual animal. I just forget what it's called.
Shit, I forgot too.
Yeah.
It's from the Madagascar, I believe.
Well, yeah, I know it's Madagascar. We just don't know what they're called.
The I believe. Am I right? No, is the one with the long finger.
I was gonna say, the only thing I can think of with was that's a character out of Monkey Ball. So
Exactly. I know that the other one's a naked mole rat. Walking down the hall around the corner, you see it looking at you. Shia LaBeouf.
There she is.
And also a chunky harpy with a freaking harp. This is mad. It is amazing that this was used as concept art for the My Little Pony movie. Grant, we know that this was they're supposed to be the extreme direction that they always show, but it's still amazing just thinking about this.
It was great. There's even a bird with a freaking blunderbuss. It's fantastic. Like, these look straight up like RP characters. Like if somebody wanted to run a game of just birds.
Oh wait, so an eye is an actual animal? Okay.
Yep. As I said, Madagascar. But
oh God, they are eyes. Okay, I 100% apologize to Toa. Those are eyes.
Again, I am a smart man. I may be naive and sometimes stupid, but I'm not an idiot.
That was the best cutoff that could have happened. But no, yeah, the harp. This concept art is amazing. You really need to check it out. The detail on this is so great. You cannot see it very well on stream, even if you zoom in the video. The detail gets really, 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 really good.
You can tell that this is all pencil done.
Yeah.
So,
It's all
It's just
pencil done. They
fantastic.
put in lots of little bells and whistles and bolts and pins and oh man.
The real way you can tell is you can actually tell that the artist is right-handed.
I'll have to take your word on that. I also can't.
Look at where all the smudges are on the paper.
Oh.
It's from the pigment of from the pencil rising up and getting smeared on the side of your hand.
Also, I put 2 other images beyond the II that could...
Yeah, but we're just gonna go. We need to go ahead and move on here.
Anyways, I just thought that was a kind of cool little thing. Like, oh, cool, the artist is right-handed.
All right, so we're gonna go into content creation or the challenge of the week, and of course, we need to be joined by our normal protest initiative challengers. So, coal dust to the front, coal dust to the train. Hot chocolate. No, wait, that was Tom Hanks. Oh, hey, it worked. Hi, Coldust.
Hello.
Alright. So, for the challenge of the week that we had for last week, I think I might have gone a little bit too overboard with my challenge. We only got 2 entries, and one of them was one of my own. So, the challenge was guards keep coming. Just playing off the fact that last week on Hitman 2, I kept beating up guards and they kept coming.
Circuit, if you want to see guards keep coming, the Derpibooru segment is after this.
Oh, we'll probably... No, but we do have the Protest Initiative challenge.
Yes, we do. Noteworthy. Did anyone draw noteworthy?
Actually...
I understand. Oh, alright, Toa, my man, Toa.
Actually, I did too, in a way. I do admit, though, I kind of phoned it in a little bit. Now, as I mentioned, I was having some issues with my with my fingers and everything, so I couldn't do digital drawing. Instead, I sat down with with pencil and paper and sketched out me fighting basically guards that kept coming.
I like it.
Yeah, I feel like my character feels a little stilted there, though I did get at least some action going on with the other guys. But I also have a picture of Noteworthy in the background there.
Circuit, I've got to say, like, it's been a while since I've seen your traditional art, but you're getting a lot better, and I'm proud of you.
I was actually surprised it did so well, too, especially when I tried to do more action-y shots. So I was having the hell of a hardest time with that face, with the mouth on the face getting uppercutted like that.
It looks nice, though. You're
I'm
doing
waiting until Cole figures out he's muted.
He's not muted.
You're right, I'm not muted. Also, my alarm just went off, which was conveniently placed under my microphone. Sorry about that. I have laundry going.
Alright.
Perfect timing.
Oh, too bad, because we also have the other art.
I'm going to stick around for it. Don't worry. It can sit in the washer for like a couple minutes.
Fair enough. But yes, Tolakoi did contribute the other bit of art, which I will admit that's not what we intended, but he took it anyway. His was not noteworthy. Apparently I was going to a museum on Tuesdays and putting myself in a picture frame. And apparently I do it so often that nobody cares.
Your arms must be fantastic.
Toa, you have bonus points for stealth. Congratulations.
Thank you. Basically, I did a thing of Second always, every Tuesday, Second tries to sneak into the palace, and the gods just ignore him. Today, no questions on him, and just went, yeah, it's him.
You are not noteworthy enough for noteworthy to notice.
Hey!
Alright, I'm gonna give Toa the Heart was in the right place award trophy. Because technically we did say noteworthy, but he apparently took it as the actual term and not the character.
No, that is technically the noteworthy.
Noteworthy as a guard?
Noteworthy is not. He's not a guard, but I mean, hey, he's got the colors down. That's Noteworthy's colors. So hey, there you go.
No,
good enough.
Noteworthy has been a unicorn, a pegasi, a crystal pony, and is Brony. Why not be a god for a mo?
Fair. Also, props for doing the research and noting all of that. I like it. All right, Toa, you get bonus points. You get gold star. You
Alright.
get-
So yeah, he gets a gold star. Of course, we didn't get any other entries, so I'll go ahead and try to make the challenges a little bit lighter. Of course, I do want to remind everybody that after next week, we will be kind of subduing the challenges a bit because the artist training ground will be happening. And during that time, I'd like to see everybody's artist training ground entries.
Oh shoot, when's that starting?
June 1st.
June 1st? Okay.
Yep.
I'm
But
going to have to try and take part this time because I always say I'm going to, and then I never do. Something I want to do. It's like Inktober, but in June.
alright.
And
But
That's a good way
in
to put it.
medium.
So, in any case, to make things a little bit easier for everybody, our challenge for next week will be fruit. Currently, a lot of us are playing Animal Crossing. Fruit is the big thing. Pears, cherries, apples, and oranges, and also the peaches and the random coconut. But fruit is a big thing going on right now, so I'd say fruit will be in the next challenge. Is it just a fruit salad bowl? Are some ponies becoming fruity? Are ponies, I don't know, are ponies just eating an orange? Whatever you have, fruit is the challenge.
And for the Protest Initiative Challenge this week, I have for you hugs.
You shouldn't have.
I know I shouldn't have, but I have hugs. So there you go, hugs. That's
I
the Protest Initiative
a
Challenge.
lot of bat ponies hugging fruit.
By all means. By all
You know what?
means,
I
freaking
I
do
would
it.
actually go for it. Bat ponies hugging fruit. If you could pull that off, guys, bat ponies are beloved. Hugging fruit's even better. Pull it off. Put them together. And of course, while you're doing that, you can listen to music, and also in the content creation part of the show notes, another musician has been found that has been doing remixes of songs and stuff, including Berry Punch Party Princess, which looks really awesome. But they got a lot of different music remixes are available to listen to on their YouTube channel, so take a look. Might find somebody else that you enjoy listening to and get some more music to put into your vast and expanding array of music.
Do tell, what is this artist's name?
This artist's name is Dandelion.
Dandelion.
Dandelion. Or Dandelion Ass.
Dandelion ass.
Yeah.
Dandelion ass.
But also check the show notes. If you want an easy way of getting to the music, just go to show notes, and there's plenty of it right there. But yeah, check it
Oh
out.
yeah, his YouTube channel is actually Dandelion Ass, and the reason why it's Dandelion Ass apparently is because his OC is a
A donkey.
donkey.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
A donkey!
Alright. I
And-
dig it.
And with that, we're going in rather late, as usual, but we're going into the Derpibooru tags now.
And let the madness begin.
Okay.
Oh, the madness has already begun.
Fine to just go in and have fun. It's pretty quick and simple. The second one, I've pulled out a few favorites because it's hard to find something that's worth it in there. It's a great tag, but it's hard. So
Alright.
the first is Pictures for Breezies.
And why do they say pictures for breezies? Well, the funny thing is, it's also making fun of the whole idea of, what is this, school
You're
for
going
ants?
to need to move the chat rooms.
I already moved the chat rooms. They're tiny!
'Cause they are all up there.
They're all very small, very tiny. Are these pictures for ants?
No, is this a
Of-
an ant?
In any case, if any of you see an awesome picture under this category that you want us to throw up here, be sure to put it in the Picks and Gifts chat in Discord. You can also throw it in the chat room, and I will try to keep an eye out for it. However, admittedly, things get mixed up in there, and I might take a while to get to it, so I do apologize. Here is a reindeer wearing cashmere. Or cashmere. Of course, if you are watching this in archive, you can see all of these different tags that we have already looked through in our show notes. There's a link to our Google document, which has all of them. All the ones we've done before, some that we will do in the future, and will be added on to as we do more.
I'm trying to figure out how do I want to gather these.
This... Oh my god, this is everything I wanted in life right here.
Everything you wanted and more.
It's a carbuncle dressed in Trixie's outfit. It's a Final Fantasy XIV carbuncle, which I think is an awesome little nuclear squirrel thing, and it's in Trixie's outfit. It can't get any better.
I'm more impressed at somehow, some way, someone got two images to flow into the other.
Yeah, DM21, I was like that. I never knew I wanted something like this until I had it. It's right here.
So you didn't know you needed it until you had it, and now you don't know what to do with it.
I just need to get that to the top.
I know what I need to do. I need to get a Trixie hat and cape and put it on my plush carbuncle that I have. This must be done now. I must make this.
Hold on, let me check Build a Bear.
No.
That's a mine hole. Mine hole. All right. And alright, we got some awesome picks and gifts coming in, so let's go ahead and start going through some of these. Oh god, that's an old school one. Oh, I remember that one. Yeah.
Alright, second, bad news. They don't got the Trixie, but they got a Starlight.
I'm not surprised by that, and that's why I also said it was like going down a rabbit hole, man.
Okay, that's gonna be easy to grab on.
Alright. But yeah, a lot of these are just like really, really tiny pictures, so I'm trying to find some really good cream of the crop ones that take advantage of it. Which unfortunately, yeah, that's a little bit difficult to find at
You
times.
didn't post that right.
Yeah, I know. I looked back at the chat.
Really? I got it.
No, there was one that I deleted. Don't worry about it. Don't draw attention to it. It's fine.
Don't worry about it.
Nothing's there. Actually, a lot of these look like they're smileys that were probably for Discord pages or something, which are...
Yeah, but see, a lot of these look like they're originally from Discord.
Or from Discord or from forums or things like that.
Yeah, because you had small little things for your custom.
Speaking of which, don't go to the Brony Show forums. It technically doesn't exist anymore.
Everything is locked down. I just haven't taken the time to try and dig through.
That's right, we had forums.
Potentially
Had
thousands
forums.
of bots that tried posting things.
In all
Actually
honesty,
post things to the welcome chat.
yeah. We just need to grab the cool stuff that's still in it and then kind of raise it to the ground.
Yeah.
Raise it under her holy fire.
Yeah. Not that I didn't love the forums, I did, but it didn't hold up as well as what I would have liked it, and yeah. But that's neither here nor there.
I mean, in fairness, who uses forums anymore?
Well, that's what I was thinking of putting in maybe an image board for the chat for our website now. But then again, I don't know if that would even get used either.
You never know. I mean, you do still have people posting the images.
Well, I don't know, because at the same time, you know, we have a Discord that people use pretty often, so it...
Yeah,
True.
I think right now it's easier to use the Discord for things.
Yeah.
Yeah, it might just be best to make the website just a place to grab the live streams in the chat room and let that be that.
Okay, now I have
Granted, it could save on hosting costs.
gathered
But anyway, let's move on from there.
That is an adorable gift. So
You're
can
welcome.
It's that one for show.
Which
You
gift?
have a big one too,
And
so
Toa,
it should
you
work.
grab that as just a random little dance gif.
She looks like Fluttershy's twin.
You mean
Do the
kerfuffle?
kerfuffle shuffle.
I
Do it
apologize
now.
if I'm not commenting that much. I really do not feel well right now.
No, it's
That's
okay.
fine.
It's okay. Just enjoying the insanity is good too.
Coffee.
Also, I love the fact that Kerfluffle was the best pony outside of like an alternate timeline to show that yes, there are prosthetics in
Wrong.
the world.
Well,
No.
prosthetics. Never mind. Yeah, I'll give you prosthetics. But there was that
And
one
I
pony
said
that.
alternate timeline.
No, there was an alternate timeline. There was that one pony that was in the trade fair.
Trade, yeah.
Yeah.
Trade, yeah, but it wasn't prosthetics. It was a support cast. So that's why I'm.
I'm talking about the timeline where Sombra and Celestia are fighting, and Rainbow Dash had that metal wing.
Yeah,
That's right.
that's why.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
That's why I didn't
That's
exactly
pretty cool.
argue it.
Fallout Equestria did it first.
Well, of course, they did a lot of things first.
The fandom did a lot of
Exactly.
things first.
Ugh. Yeah, and I ran into a bunch of emotes.
Yeah, if you got any really good emotes, I'll go for it.
A lot of them were pretty standard, like excited, happy, sad, things like that. Flirty.
Wait, did we? I don't think I ever watched this. How could I have not watched this?
What?
The Brony Analysis Wizard of Oz.
I don't recall that.
I don't recall it
Neither
either.
do I, but I just literally stumbled headlong into this after finding the little screenshot that they have for it in this particular thing.
How did we not
it
see that?
Sounds like something to throw into the future of things to watch.
Oh, that
Yes.
it's definitely the future. The problem is that list is huge. The list is huge. But
Yeah, so that will get
Just
chopped.
need to do a video day.
Yes.
it feels like I'm going to, but it'll have to be a video month at this rate.
Exactly.
But in any case,
that's
we'll
not
move
a
on
bad
for
thing.
now. We're moving on for
Mm.
now. It's good. It's a cool thing to know, though. It's cool to know that we have that.
Good.
Oh God, yes. Twilight Batman.
I'm Twilight.
Oh,
I
I
got a
love
ball.
that guy just easing out of the room.
It's a good one.
That is hilarious in hindsight.
Oh wow, I just got across a nice little treasure trove of Fallout Equestria images.
Yeah, me too. There's the little Fallout images.
Yeah. Really good stuff though.
Ah, whatever, still works.
And those actually use the smallness to their advantage.
Yep. Well, when you do inking, you can do really fine stuff to have the white background, so you save a lot on your space. Yeah.
So are we ready to move on from this one?
Yeah, I think.
Yeah. Hang on, I
Hold
got
on,
one more good
hold
one.
on. May I propose expansion jack?
Yeah, we need to start. We need to think about it, and then after we're done.
All right, expansion jack, and also the Twilight Sparkle progress bars.
Yes.
All right, let's go ahead and move on to the next tag.
So the next is hilarious in hindsight, and there's a lot that is not fun or interesting. So here are 5.
What? There are a
Gems
lot of
that-
them that are good. I thought.
No, this is the one that there was a lot that weren't great, but these are 5 gems.
I don't know, man. I think I could find some good ones. Also, it just shows how much I was paying attention to her. I'm sorry, CMC. My mind hasn't been with it today.
Well, I know that we just want to deliberately jump over the first picture that is in the tag right now.
All right.
And,
Yeah.
These 5 things, I ended up scrolling back through 200 plus images to find these 5 that I felt were, yes, hilarious in hindsight. It fits what the tag means.
Well,
Unlike you amateurs, I cannot be reformed.
Oh my god.
Something that's hilarious in hindsight for me is on the top row, right next to the custom like Princess Twilight of Celestia and Twilight.
I'm sorry, you said top row. We don't know how many you've got per page, how many you've got per row, because there are differences between screen size.
It's
as
best.
well.
It's best to post pictures, man. Post the pictures. Don't comment the rows.
I think we
Fantastic.
don't want to post it because it was related to drama.
Then no. All right. No.
I did
No.
not- See that Scootaloo one.
Yeah.
It's Skulu one pretty good.
See?
But yeah, a lot of these, I'm like, it just kind of has funny-ish quotes with no real context.
Yeah. That's why I deliberately went through this one, grabbed what I felt were some good gems. And yes, the cat lady is a great gem.
That is.
Yeah, it is a fantastic one.
Scootaloo is a little weird though. Don't quite grab that.
She become a crazy cat lady. She only has one cat. Give her time. 7 years later.
Yeah, this gets a little on the suggestive side, but it's not too bad.
Yeah.
And I found an image for the lead because.
Oh.
That cozy glow. Like that.
Cole, that Lyra.
Oh.
It's a
Yes.
classic image that we've seen
a
several
very-
times throughout the
yes,
fandom. In
old image.
hindsight, yeah, it's really old, but you know, in hindsight, even funnier. You know?
Yes. It's so beautiful. I didn't expect there were this many fun things as I was scrolling.
I told you, CMC. I told you.
Chicken with a. Oh my
Maybe
god.
I just have a weird tolerance for this.
You just gotta search. You sometimes find diamonds in the rough, you know?
I'm gonna tell you, it's really rough.
All right. Sorry, just came back.
Yep, we're looking at hilarious in hindsight pictures.
Okay. All right. That tells me where to go through here.
Here's kind of a good one.
Alright. Sorry, everybody.
God.
Oh god.
I found a classic egophiliac picture that's perfect.
Oh, we
Bun,
have
bun,
it.
bun, bun.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
It's hilarious that it actually came true.
What is that? It's a
What
huge
gamer?
Got that
Oh.
cute one, Commander. Sorry, I'm looking in backstage.
No, it's alright.
Oh, that is depressing. but
Yes.
Wait.
Commander, your art is always awesome.
Oh God. Yeah.
Oh, that is perfect. That is actually
100% true. Yeah.
Oldar. It's still something created, and we will gladly accept it. You have our humblest, most profound gratitude.
Here is an old one, like really old. Here we go.
Oh, that's
Oh,
hilarious.
God.
Yeah.
No, this one is glorious. I don't know why none of you
considered that
grabbed
one, but
this.
It just didn't feel punchy to me.
Well, we're kind of scraping it here. Come on. let's
How
be
good
honest.
how good none of you grabbed this one?
What one?
Oh, the ladybug one.
The ladybug one.
Because I must have
did
skipped
not
over
see
it.
that one.
Oh, look, there's another ladybug one. So,
Oh my god. Sorry, it's just hang on. So it's oh my god. I bet if I looked up this one, hang on. So first of all, Circuit. There's what I found.
Did
Which I get
Trixie
what-
ever get a song?
Yes, with Starlight.
Her own song.
She's still sung.
So what'd you find, Suki?
Yeah, that picture I put in the backstage. That's from the Renaissance Waverly over at the Cobb Galleria Center. That is a picture from Anime Week in Atlanta.
Damn.
Okay.
I know exactly where they took that photo. In fact, hang on. Wait, now that makes me think.
Second
Do you actually recognize anyone there?
No, I don't recognize anyone in this picture, but if hang on a second, so let me do this.
You might have been there for that.
No, this might be from the exact year I did something. And it might actually be on. Let me see.
I just found one that I definitely cannot boast, but is hilarious. God
close to the
damn it.
backstage.
Oh
Alright.
my fucking god.
I will put in the backstage. I'm so sorry, Circuit, but
Holy shit,
I
guys.
mean, how bad are we talking?
Oh man.
Check out this guy about 8 years younger.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, god damn it.
Like these don't have anything to do with the tag, but yeah. No, that's me with the really bad wig on the right, the orange wig.
oh shit.
Is
Oh
that
my
you
God!
Next to you in the great outfit.
Wait. Oh yeah, the Trixie one. Yep, that's me.
You made for a very bored Big Mac.
They took that was a bad picture. Also, I think I forget. I think we were like just getting ready, and I think they just took. There were better shots of me from that weekend.
As someone who cosplayed Raven at BronyCon, and it's kind of easy to do an Apple family member, just have the right cutie mark.
What sucks is that there's not a picture when I convinced all the other Big Mac cosplayers because this was right after season 2 started. So it was funny that there's no pictures of when I convinced all the Big Mac cosplayers to do Big Mac.
Also, guys, try to remember that a lot of these images were made before stuff actually happened in the show to make them quite canon.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
That's why they are hilarious in hindsight. They are
Yeah.
made before they were made canon or
Yeah,
something
that
happened.
Yeah, I want to just spell it out because some people might be like, oh, well, that happened. Why is that funny in hindsight? It's like, yeah.
See, I think it's a little bit more punchy whenever it shows like a before and after thing. That's just me.
I
Well, a
love
lot
the
of these
fact-
are tagged after the fact, so
Yeah.
Which props to all those people who are that dedicated to tags, so they'll be going back through images and go, huh, you know, in hindsight, that's funny. Add tag.
I'm too lazy. I would not.
Yeah,
There are
exactly.
people that go that deep into things.
And
They
I love
are
every
that
one of them.
dedicated.
This is why I love Derpibooru.
Oh my, yeah.
I especially love it whenever people see that their ship becomes canon.
Princess Big Mac. You were the most insane thing to come out of nowhere.
Yes, and the most glorious too.
The fandom wanted it, and it just happened.
Well, it was a dream, so technically anything could happen.
Yeah, that was a jumping the shark kind of moment. It was beautiful.
Yeah, you mean aside from that time where they literally jumped the shark?
Exactly.
Also, well, a lot of like the shipping of like Daddy and Spike, because people did do that before, and that's funny in hindsight for some people. I'm just like, oh, sweet.
All right, and
Oh,
okay. If we,
here's one that we all know.
I was about to ask if we had any more picks, but okay.
well, I just found when ponies leak into real life.
I turned the audio on, but I'm not sure I should.
Ouch.
Oh.
You know,
It's Pony Brick.
Yeah.
I haven't got any pants
You
on.
know what
My
I
tail
mean.
looks like a piece of poop, Rick.
they
This place
have
is freaking me
background
out.
moments
Yeah, whatever,
that people
Morty.
like
Check it
to
out.
make.
Bunny Rick.
Oh, hi. Are you
But
guys
that's
new
why
in
this is
town?
funny in hindsight, because
Bunny Rick.
All right.
that was so stupidly awesome. Oh, I remember seeing that, and oh god, I can't believe the Rick and Morty fans lost their minds.
Yeah. The satire's dead. A selfie camera.
Mm-hmm.
That was
Selfie drone.
yeah. Although that's not really that stupid considering that people use drones for filming, but I see the point.
All right, let's go ahead. If there's any others that look really good, go ahead and throw them in now. Otherwise, we should probably go to one more tag at least. Unfortunately, we ran along, so we
Yeah.
don't have much time to tag dig, which is also a good thing because it means we have more for the next time.
Yes, and weaponized cuteness is always a good place to go.
great.
Oh God! Okay, no, I'm throwing this one in there. This deserves to be in there.
Oh, that one.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay. Now that we got Twilight Ladybug.
I don't
Yes.
understand this one, Clouded.
I'm very confused myself and somewhat scared.
I think that's Shirley and Rainbow Dash of that era?
I think so.
I'm confused and concerned.
God, their faces.
Yes!
Yeah.
Bet you can't make a face crazier than this.
You're right. You win. I'm going home. Goodbye. I'm gonna have a nightmare for the next week.
Time you want a weapons grade cute?
Yes, weapons
Yes!
grade cute, please.
Here, quick, take it.
Yeah.
Though I have a feeling we should probably take a look at this for other Derpibooru tags for the future.
Look at what? That image?
Yeah, because it might have some tags that we can delve down.
Oh god. Fine. I'll open that on my browser and look at it later.
Alright, one more tag here. Of course, we got weaponized cuteness. Oh god damn, you're going right for the big guns. The brand new big guns.
Larula and Shirley. Oh god.
That does not help. It does not help. It does not
Yeah.
help.
Cat
By the way-
ponies are the best things ever.
By the way, you want to know the interesting thing on this circuit?
What's that?
3,081 picks with that tag. Only 15 have an explicit tag as well.
Nice.
That's actually
I call
impressive.
that a win.
That is impressive in a really good way.
Yeah, but then again, who knew a dick in the mouth was so cute?
The comments of Suki-sama and the Otaku Center do not necessarily reflect those of the Brony Show in any way, shape, or
Why
form.
my headphones off?
This picture almost lands more into the uncanny valley because of the eyes and being adorable, but anyways, here we go. Look at his eyes. Jesus.
I think the funny thing about one of these is I actually have one of these set up as a picture for later tonight anyway, so yeah, go figure. And Luna is over the moon. Haha.
Delta V.
Oh god, the Ponies on Record players. Oh, I missed that.
That's a classic.
It is so classic. I wish
Oh
we
my god! Oh god! I remember this one when it came out. When it first got out there. Although I guess I should put this in the Pixie Gifts, not backstage. I'm being unfair.
Though I'm not gonna lie,
Yes.
a tag that says Pony Spin, I'd be very paranoid to go through.
Yeah, it's. Damn it! I'm gonna do it. Where's that picture? There we go.
I'm pretty sure it's fine.
Yeah, it probably is.
It probably is,
Uh,
but I've also been on the internet too
15
long.
Images. They
Okay.
are all fine.
Okay, good. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Obviously, we knew what could happen.
They are all fine. A few of them are. Wait, that is a GIF. Oh dear God.
The funny thing is, we will never see it.
It's a GIF
But
from
yeah, dear
4
God,
years ago.
yeah. By the way, so that apple bloom in the basket, what I just did, I went all the way to the last page, and yeah, I saw that.
Dear
I mean, that's
God.
what I've been doing straight up along. I just,
And see, I'm ahead of the curve, so I get all the press stuff. We got it all figured out.
We got both ends being taken through, except is anybody grabbing from just the middle?
Well, let's see.
Uh-oh.
Here. Let me go back a couple of numbers here. So, okay.
There's
So
so much apogee.
okay, I'm on page 26 now with 50 per result.
Also, hi, Silent. We're looking at tags. And by the way, I think the reason Apogee is in here so much is well, he find a cute.
Apogee is the literal definition of weaponized cuteness and also corruptible tendencies.
The artist is scary on how quickly he's able to post it too. So,
Oh, yeah.
Gino did great with designing that character to just
yes.
so cute. Burn stuff. Okay.
Okay.
She tells me to burn things.
The voices in my head are telling me to kill you.
And you want to listen to those
Who
voices?
decided-
They're very
Okay,
sweet.
okay, I'm gonna bring up the chat rooms here. I have realized I have not been seeing them as clear. Hi, Silent. How's it going, man? Silent also is going to be streaming tomorrow and Wednesday, apparently, so keep an eye out in announcements for that. It looks like he's getting back onto the streaming schedule. And let's see, Mr. Ponies on Record Player is wondering if you've seen this picture before. Heard a Giphy that a apple bloom in the basket. Do it. Evidence of one of the writers, a Pony fan. Pony blushes in the background of both of the specials because the series appeared on Netflix. Yeah, okay. Marginally less cute when she takes a huge fang bite out of her heart. Yeah, thanks. That's exactly what we want
That's
to read.
not Giphy, that's Gifify. Turn it into a GIF.
Yeah. My bad.
Giphy.
Tomorrow and Thursday, not tomorrow and Wednesday. Tomorrow and Thursday. Of course, that'd be smarter because Winchester Wednesdays, that wouldn't be a good time to stream.
Oh no, there's a rose luck. I lose.
Okay, here.
Oh, yes, this.
Yeah, I figured this tag would be just perfect for a stream one day.
Yes, there's so much cuteness.
Because weaponized cuteness is so great.
Oh, I feel like we could spend all day on this if we really wanted.
Yeah.
This is all we're doing now. This is the show.
It's great cute. It will find you will have a heart attack from all of this cuteness.
How many images are into this tag?
So much bliss.
How many images?
Yeah.
3,081.
Okay, we might have to put TB continued on this and come back to it next time.
I think we got a good covering of it.
Middle of something, we're gonna end up showing things again.
Yeah, we'll probably go
I'm
back
okay
to
with that,
things again.
honestly.
Yeah. A lot of these tags deserve to be gone back to again because things get added all the time. Hopefully.
Let me scroll up through some of the other ones, see what.
Cozy Glow. Aren't you adorable?
Yes.
Still need to burn it with fire.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like I try not to post from too many artists too. Well, a lot from the same artist too. Whenever I do this, I try to get multiple artists.
Okay,
covered.
I'm trying to go through the images a little bit faster because we are.
We're
I got
burning it.
so we got so many. I just keep seeing that little slider going up, and I'm trying to go down and
Okay.
down.
All right. Yeah. So clouded. Everybody, let's just stop. Stop.
Yeah.
Cut it off. Cut it off. Stop posting. No more. Like, in fact, Circuit, let me put your thing here. There. There.
By the way, if you like this one image, it actually is for sale over at Traveling Pony Museum. They sell like prints, blankets, everything in between. It's Father Sparkle
That
cuddling
is
a pillow.
adorable, and I remember seeing that at BronyCon. It was freaking awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, right, dang, that person is still posting and is still trying to kill us.
There is something so peaceful about looking through cute pictures while listening to heavy music from Doom.
Rip and tear with Animal Crossing.
Rip and tear until it is done. Yes.
Actually, is that an early? Yeah, it is an early witch taunter. I thought so.
This is kind of funny. Whenever I do art, I tend to listen to like a lot of heavy music to get like what you do for your workouts.
Yeah.
That's what I listen to whenever I draw. It's fantastic.
Okay, yeah, there's definitely some in that one we can go back to. Yeah, we should spin through some of these ones before.
Yep. Probably in the next tag day or two, we're gonna literally go back to the tag, or back to the past tag, or past.
Oh, right. Uncanny
Alpha.
Valley was one of the tags I had thrown in it earlier. Oh God, it hurts my head.
I'm a horse!
I'm a horse! Yeah.
I'm so happy we haven't done with science yet because that could get.
That one we're gonna hold
Words.
off on for obvious
Yeah.
reasons.
Trying and carrying.
Is that Doom guy trying to get Coco Pomel off a bet? Ha!
Yes, it is. You're welcome.
Isabel, move over. Oh god, we got the aristocrat cats. Okay, yeah, that does it. We can't go any further after aristocats ponies. That's where we're gonna stop. All right, so we're gonna stop at that image here, and yeah, we did not even scratch the surface of weapon grade cute. There is so much. I'm telling you, we did not get close to scratching the surface. And of course, we still got many more tags, so this will come back in the future. Hopefully with a lot more time behind us instead of spending an hour on on news. But what can you do?
Mark after weapons grade cute or before weapons grade cute here?
Say what?
I usually put a mark for where we end a section.
Yeah, put in after weapons grade cute. Put in a star mark that we should maybe come back to it if we need a little more time to kill.
Alright, I'll scan through some and put star marks around.
Alright, and with that, we're going to go into our video segment. This week was actually a little light on video content. However, that is a good thing, because now we can catch up on a couple of videos that we've been meaning to, including a YouTube poop that came out a few weeks ago, and also a fan animation of Friendship is Witchcraft Episode 10, which was voice acted at a con panel, but never animated. So we can see the official finale of Friendship is Witchcraft, or at least the finale of we're not going to see anymore after that. And of course we need some new images here, so let's go ahead and bop them up while everybody gets into the side tube.
Second, you are not stop a choice. You are drowning in it.
Oh no, there's plenty of things to choose. The problem is that a lot of them are large in size, so I have to be careful not to overgo it. There's so much more pony content than I know what to do with, and in all honesty, that's a great thing, but it also means it's a pain in the butt to pick and choose what we should talk about every week at times. But in any case, that's enough of that. Let's start off with the latest short, which I think their animation style is getting a little bit better with each one, because this actually looked really good. And no Pinkie Pie in it this time. Hooray.
Yay!
Dance.
But is it a revolution?
It will be.
Their legs should not be that way.
Yes, the joints.
Fuck you! Fuck you!
Wait, did she just...
No, I don't think she did.
Was that Gangnam Style there for a second?
Might have been.
I know I saw a robot in there.
Yeah.
This is where the drugs kick in. No.
I feel like this song is biased.
Well, I'm waiting for someone to take this episode and just
Alright, Ponytown version of Let's Hear One.
But I'm waiting for someone to remix that with
what have we learned?
Alex
Lots of
X.
control. Good. Screaming and hollering. Yes.
Oh, Tio.
Passion. Right.
Yep.
So now that you know the elements of a good cheer, let's hear one. Ugh, you're gonna cheer for me like that? Louder. Louder. Louder!
the pony in the background. And that's what sold me, just the pony in the background.
Damn.
Now, Paper Derpy's first movie, Chapter 2.
It's like I remember what happened in chapter 1. I totally do.
Down to his brain.
Vibes.
Oh, right, yeah, they got a new Paper Mario that's going to be coming out, and actually, I am excited for it. It looks intriguing.
It definitely looks like they're gonna take advantage of the fact they're on a console, on a main console again, and like
Oh no, Naga Pony!
because there is some of those worlds definitely look like there's a lot to explore, or at least they made them pretty massive.
Yeah. And just the whole full origami style with paper life. It just really looks awesome.
To the big city.
Also, in reference to Paper Mario and having the folding thing, wasn't Thousand Year Door kind of the cases where Mario did basically become origami?
I would put my order in for Paper Mario, but I'm already trying to put in for Xenoblade. Jeez, there's a lot of Xenos. Xenoblade, and also, what was that other one that's going to have a, Wonderful 101, the physical release.
Yeah.
Okay, just to be punch on this.
But yeah, here's an animation called Aspect.
I bet you out of the punch. I posted it right when it was premiering.
Also, I think it's a sequel to the City one.
It's a comic.
It's
The guy
actually
worked on
part
a
of
comic,
it.
and-
It's part of a Tumblr, and it's done by Captain Whores. Same guy that does Wake Up.
There's a lot of other amazing animations as well as other comics.
Yeah, and he also has a vendor page, and you should check it out. He's also starting to sell some of the comics of his Tumblrs, which is really awesome too.
Yeah.
The guy deserves your money and your love.
This is the link I just posted in the chat, so you guys can go check it out.
Also, if you're watching archive, check show notes for the link to the video, as well as his other stuff.
Also, I love the cat animation here. Another thing where the sky is always blue.
Dairy Princess, yeah!
But yeah, you can just enjoy this by just watching the background, honestly. Which is why I love his animations and his comics. You can get a lot of storytelling just from the environment. So,
The
and
devil's
that's
in the
very
details.
weird, but yeah.
Yeah. And using the environment to show, not tell.
Yes.
Doing things. Yeah, like there's the mattress bar. Nothing.
Nice to on development, they left that thing there.
Oh, I hate that! You're getting into a song, and then you get to your destination, you just have to stop, and it's...
But ready to hit the main guitar riff and off. No!
To get to the catchy chorus, you get...
Then it's gone.
Alright, and here is a preview of an animation that is being worked on called Reflections.
I will say, damn fine background work.
Background noise?
Yes, hello background noise.
Well, that's background work for you.
Once again, I live above the garage.
It's okay.
In case we all forgot.
It's okay. Again, if you're watching this on archive and you're wondering, why can't I hear this without an interruption? Watch the source. Like the source. Comment on the source. We are not the source.
We are advertising this stuff. We do not need...
Not exactly advertising. We're showcasing it because we like it and we think it deserves attention. Or we're just starved for content. Either we think it deserves attention or we're starved for content. Either way, give love to this source.
Yes.
Oh, you know what I mean?
It's a new song to me, but...
Crap, now my brain can't get banana out of my head.
It's like I don't really listen to a lot of rap. That's probably the reason why I haven't heard this.
I'm not a rapper, but I enjoy
Alright. Let the rap finish first. Dude, I said let the rap finish. Okay, there's no rap. You can go ahead and talk for a second.
Now back to the chorus.
Now move it back to the chorus.
Honestly, Eminem is a phenomenal case study if you look at his life.
Yeah, but that's not...
You can say that about almost anyone. Yes. I say my life is boring, but people think it's exciting because I've been working since I was 14 years old, having actual jobs. And stuff like that.
Tried so hard not to make a horrible joke out of that.
Yeah, well, it's pretty easy. I left it wide open. I don't care.
Fair enough. Ooh. Banana.
Banana.
I know it's supposed to be phenomenal, but it sounds so much like phenomena, and it's like do 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 phenomena. I feel like I'm committing sacrilege talking like this.
Well, part of it is because it's saying phenomenal, like phenomenal, which goes like banana.
If any of you are fans of Eminem, I don't object against him in any way. I think he's an outstanding rapper. I
apologize for nothing.
I apologize for nothing, but I get that you love him.
I'm sorry, that's not a rap god way.
Reputation is validation. The only thing I'm capable of making is amazing. Only thing you're capable of making is a false statement of accusation. I'm legendary status. In fact, that is the only way you'll ever be able to say your legend is making an allegation. I write with the left, same hand I hold the mic with as I fight to the
I like this.
Man is the proof who the best man is.
There we go.
The only one left standing in the end, but I ain't gonna be the only one with the advantage. I know what it's like to be southpaw, cause you can bet your ass you'll be left-handed, cause I am.
Yes, southpaws unite. Anyways. I think this whole entire chorus thing is whatever, but when he actually gets into rapping, it's good.
Well, he is, as I said, a rap god.
Oh yeah. But I guess it's fortunate for us because whenever it goes back into the chorus, we're able to talk.
Oh yeah.
But anyways.
Honestly, again, Eminem's still killing it, and he's been at this for 30 plus years at this point.
But I do like the animation. Okay, I'm gonna warn everybody right now. This is a YouTube poop, so expect insanity. Hopefully not too much ear rape, but just, you know, be careful.
I think I watched through this last week. I think there was like.
I was thinking
there
about
wasn't
going
much,
#no filter.
No!
but I don't remember.
Instruments? Heck. Band members? Heck. Directions to Cousin Goldie's party? Heck. Perfect. We're a little behind schedule, but if we get on the
Ow.
road in the next
Ow.
100 seconds, we'll make
Make me a sandwich.
It's so sad because this song is actually really good. Anyway.
No, it is a really good song, but yeah, it's become memeified, which is both good and bad.
Yeah, because almost everybody just knows it by the intro and nothing else.
Oh no, I listened to this song on my...
Oh god, she's having a seizure!
I'm going to take a short.
But yeah,
I know a shortcut.
this song is just too awesome, especially the chorus that comes in.
I still. Oh hell. What? The bottom of this truck isn't all rusted? Blasphemy.
Remember they fixed it.
I wish it was as easy to fix a broken down old thing than it is that like they always show.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Hey, is this the line for the new Chick's Revenge video game?
Well, it says on I've been working on a little sports car for a year now, and I'm finally getting to the interior of it.
Whoa, whoa. This is the line for the line, for the line, for the line.
For the line.
Free candy.
The line.
I don't trust
The big pony.
Just a ping.
Hey, it's about the quest with your buds, not the
Call me suspicious, but I do not trust the free candy.
Wow. Derpy had the right idea.
We've already been here
Right, a share.
twice. Time flies when you're with your best friends.
He is mine.
Let's do trust falls.
Oh, I had
I thought you were
these
naked.
strange
I finished up
quiz
early.
was
Where's
that
everybody
was
else?
grounded and was
I didn't
just
think
like
they'd want to do me. But hey,
straws, but
at
no
least
hole
you're
in
here.
them. They were actually pretty good.
And
That's
now you're
it.
fine.
How could this happen to me? Chicken
They call
Daddy!
these Twizzlers
Is this
right
yours?
because two
Turns
flavors
out
mixed
they do
together.
want to do you.
By the way, the Apple save made you pause. I do remember seeing that one. I am the table.
Well, it's my turn already.
No.
That's all right. I got to hang out with you guys. Who cares about a video game?
Oh, that's what we were waiting for? I just thought we were having a super duper fun line party. I pre-ordered. Knock, knock.
Police squad! Police squad!
You know what the best part of this game is?
Microaggression.
It's multiplayer.
Yes, but because none of your friends have it. Oh wait, hang on.
It's local multiplayer. It's a miracle of nature that we see once in a while.
Introduce my friend Fluttershy to games.
Whoa.
Yay, games.
Okay, Fluttershy, your pick. What'll it be?
Oh, this one.
Yeah, sure. I usually play more games, but what my guest player picks, we play. This will be Elf Mutants. Get real excited.
Time to press some buttons. Whee!
Here we go.
That is me. Time to press some buttons.
I just like that because it seems so memey. Like it just go into a flame war. It's just like time to press some buttons. Wee.
What do you want from me? Tell me what you need.
Also, I get the feeling that this person doing this video, I'm pretty sure the choice for Isabel was an intentional one.
Oh, they're 100% intentional.
Like not just for like cuteness, but just the reference. Damn it! I want Smash Brothers to be modded like that, just so I can hear fire every time.
Did I do it right?
That was.
All right.
Such as myself.
Okay, and why the hell is this? Okay, Friendship is Witchcraft. This, again, this never officially came out. They did basically a script reading of it at a panel. Somebody took the audio and they finally animated it. This took a few years.
Real protection in any legal sense. But hey, maybe whoever's behind the curtain at YouTube might watch our video and see this and decide to go easy on this.
Unfortunately, yeah, that's pretty close to accurate on that.
Oh, Fluttershy, I just wanted to once again thank you for freeing me from my stone prison. I felt like a real stiff in there.
It was no bother, really. I had a free moment and I thought, oh, why not? Resurrecting monsters is kind of a thing I do.
Oh, how I wish I could be evil as effortlessly as you do. Honestly, what is your secret?
Oh, there's really not much to it. Honest.
I mean, look at this body. I have recurring evil nemesis written all over me. It's been 6 months and still nobody takes me seriously.
Well, what evil things have you done so far?
Well, I removed the burning moon from the middle of the town. I got rid of that tentacle monster that was attacking people. And I fixed all the wood because it kind of looked like you guys had pear sprites a while back or something. I also picked up a lot of trash and litter off the ground. I did so many crazy things that are contradictory to this world as I understand it.
That doesn't sound evil. Just do what's naturally evil to you. You're too self-conscious.
No, I'm trying my best and I'll never be as not good as Fluttershy. Woe is me.
Oh, I'm sure you're just being modest.
You know,
must have done all kinds of dastardly things
This is
to
why
get
I'm
sealed
kind of
away in
sad the
stone for
original
thousands of
scene
years.
kind of dropped in the.
But I did that. Part of my greatest stunt as an escape
why.
artist. I'm an evil magician, after all. That's why I always wear a cape. The D stands for disorganized.
Well, the good news is the day of retribution is coming soon. This weekend, in fact, at the Grand Galloping Gala.
Oh?
You've never heard of the Grand Galloping Gala? Oh, it's so amazing, Discord. The first time I was invited, I spent the whole time in the beautiful celestial garden playing with all the cute and fuzzy animals.
Ah, as part of some arcane
Anyway,
ritual, I
what did you
assume.
say, Toa?
No, it was just for
Basically,
fun.
I'm like,
I
this
have
is why I'm
hobbies.
sad that the
But
original
this
thing
year, I
kind of
think I'm just gonna
died
chill
in
inside with a
fandom,
friend.
but
Once
I
you've
can
seen one
understand
animal,
why.
you kind of see
Well, it's
A friend,
it
then.
died because
You'll
YouTube doesn't
have
really give us much of a
Discord come
choice.
along?
well, sorry,
Well, you know
Discord,
what I
but
mean, though.
Actually, I already
No,
did
yeah,
plus
yeah.
one on my friend.
But it can always come back. You never
I
know.
went through a website that helps
It has
post
to be
things.
nostalgic. I mean,
Oh, I think I've heard of that
got
site.
off,
Isn't it
but
called
that's
Grindr?
different thing.
You're thinking of a
Dude, you
different-
never know, man. Things have
So,
stranger
you're
things.
telling me you're going to travel hundreds of miles to meet someone you've only ever met online?
Yeah, but I don't see why that would be a problem.
Well, who am I to judge?
We've actually been planning this for a long time. The gala will be the perfect place to stage one of our blood rituals and finally resurrect the great Lord Smooths.
Smooths?
Oh, what's that, Twilight? You want me to go with you to the gala? Well, of course I consider you my best friend. And you want me to perform a duet with special musical guest BBBFF? This is going to be the best night ever! Why, this almost seems as if it were some kind of dream. Even so, as long as I'm not violently awakened from my fantasy, I can finally be happy. Ah!
Oops, wrong house.
I can't wait to sell my delicious apple sweets and raise money to replace my granny's hip.
I can't wait to meet a blue-blooded prince who will take me away from my boring life. I can't wait for anything at all. The doctors call it ADHD. I call it RDHD because my name is Rainbow Dash. Rainbow Dash High Definition.
Dash is being funny. I like.
Does any pony here have a +1 to the Grand Galloping Gallop?
Oh, that was awesome.
I'm afraid I already gave my +1 to
No, it wasn't nailed by Hasbro, but they were having so many issues with YouTube constantly shutting down the videos and stuff that I think they just kind of... Plus all the YouTube problems kept coming up, they just couldn't get monetization to keep going and they kind of dropped out.
Yeah, even though they did all the legal things correctly at the beginning of the videos and stuff.
Yeah, they did everything right, but YouTube just... I mean, it's the same reason Dragon Ball Abridged decided that they needed to stop doing Abridged, is because just YouTube doesn't make it very viable, and they do not protect creators all that well.
No, they don't.
Discord. Fluttershy would have never made such a careless mistake.
Anyway, Discord, I'm so glad you came.
Mostly fan-made material, so it's not really anything outside of brand recognition.
And then when you finally end up getting what you want, it wasn't what you expected, and there's still a hole in your heart that can seemingly never be filled? Wow, I guess I have a lot on my mind. Hey, Discord, I'm glad you're here to talk to. We should hang out more. Hey, maybe you can be my +1 to the gala.
Well, if I can't go to the gala, I might as well start building that birdhouse I got. I think it's up in the closet somewhere. Let's see. I should have all the materials I need to construct the birdhouse. Except, drat! I don't have any glue. Is it too late to go to the store and buy some? Oh, maybe I have some somewhere. You know what? Forget the birdhouse.
Wait, that's Cloud! From another dimension?
Yep.
It's the return of Cloud. I really kind of wish I understood what that was.
Oh, I just realized there was actual subtitles.
I love
Yes.
in there.
Yeah, but I can't. It's made a. It's like Wingdings font or something.
No, there was actual English behind it.
Oh, damn it!
How long have you been standing
If
there?
you had closed
Please
captioning
don't
on, you
sneak
couldn't
up
hear
on
it.
me like that.
No.
Whoops.
No?
Anyway, it was a pleasure helping you
but
plan this year's
captions
Grand
are just
Galloping Gala.
Music.
Oh, I don't recall asking for your help this year, Twilight. What exactly have you
Also,
done?
divorced from this product,
Don't
I
tell
love
me
the
it's
fact
another one
that
of your murder
Celestia
mysteries.
still says,
Nope.
oh, I
It's a
only
murder
do this.
mystery.
I only invite you guys because
What
you
happened
had
to
so
that
much
very
fun
important
and
diplomatic
caused
mission
chaos,
I
and
sent
I
you on?
love when there's
Oh,
chaos
you mean
once
the
in a
high
while.
school thing? I'm still on that mission. I just didn't want to miss the gala, so I came back.
Really surprising though that Discord doesn't have any glue. I mean, he's surrounded by horses.
Hello, every pony! I'd like you all to meet my longtime pal, Jeff the Blob. Say hi,
Lyra
Jeff.
is her own independent mayor. She can go do her own things when she feels like
Jeff
it.
has always been shy in front of strangers. I'm trying to help him come out of his shell, or in this case, ectoplasm.
An extreme mini version of
The
California.
waterfall's ending is just so righteous. And I never would have seen it if I hadn't blown up that dam. That's such a beautiful story. I'm glad I found someone I can connect with so well.
Oh no, there's Fluttershy. I've got to make a good, bad first impression on her. But what? I know. I'll walk right up to her to interrupt her conversation. That's really evil.
I just can't believe that tonight I'll finally get to meet Lord Smooth. Only a few more pieces need to be...
Fluttershy! Look! It's me, good old Discord. Care to introduce me to your friend?
Oh, hi. This is Occult Girl 37. I told you about her earlier.
You can just call me Ouija if you want. That's my IRL name.
And Ouija, this is Discord. I kinda just met him. I don't know him very well.
Fluttershy and I are extremely good friends.
Nice. Fluttershy and I were just talking about Lord Smooze and the...
Oh? A resurrection? Sounds like an evil mastermind, such as myself, would be the perfect accomplice to this chicanery. Tell me more about this Lord Smooze.
Well, he's a big blob of ooze, and the only other concrete fact I know about him is that he's purple.
Sounds like my kind of fellow.
So, who's your friend, Discord?
Well, I'd call him more of a sidekick than a friend. His name is Jeff the Blob. I found him on this neat site called Craigslist, since I needed a +1 for the party. He's a big blob of ooze, and the only other concrete fact I know about him is that he's green.
Oh, it's a pleasure to meet you, Jeff.
It's always really great to meet new nefarious characters, and it looks like you've got a good look.
Really? You think I've got a good look? Here, why don't you take my card? There isn't really anything up on my website yet, but keep an eye out. I'm getting a lot of new projects going on right now. Do you have a Facebook? I can add you on it right now.
I don't really use it that much.
Follow me on Twitter. I can DM you. I guess I'll see you around then. Text me when that smooth thing starts.
Oh, hey, Discord. You came after all. I hope I wasn't a drag earlier. I don't want you to think I'm not crazy and fun.
I like candy.
You never know what I'll do. Not me. Not old Pinkie Pie. Running around, making cakes, doing chaotic things that disrupt ordinary life. Can we talk sometime? Would that be okay? What? Hey, who's that silly-looking dragon on the dance floor? The one who looks like a crime against nature.
I thought his name was Spike.
Spike's not even here. I mean the tall one. I've got a bad feeling about that guy.
He looks mighty familiar, like I seen him before. Wasn't he Mushu in Mulan? He was, wasn't he? The little red dragon who didn't do that tongue thing. I reckon that's him.
Well, whoever he is, we should have the elements of harmony ready, just in case. Where did Rainbow Dash go? Right here, Twi! Oh. Well, where's Rarity? Here I am, darling, and I already found that prince of mine.
My name is still Blitz.
All right, where's Pinkie Pie? Great. Now all we need to do is find our adorable and harmless friend Fluttershy, and we'll be ready to combat any forces of evil that rear their ugly head.
Ah, twist. You had so much... Well, you had... Well, I guess there was... Yeah, I think they made the right call.
Formless, no!
This force of evil
But Twist and Father Crusher is amazing.
Our dignified Lord Smooth shall lose
I'll have to take care of
She grew up to be a fantastic warrior of great renown.
I'll have to take her word on it.
And she lost her lisp.
If I ever hope to I'm going to have to draw more attention myself.
Yeah, I can totally see
Time to cause some panic at this disco. Whammo! Shaloom! Cool! Now what do I do? Where'd Jeff go? Jeff? I know. I'll disrupt the scheduled programming by performing my open mic comedy routine. That should cause calamity for the production staff of this event. Ooh! I just flew in from Ponyville, and boy are my arms tired. So you'll have to excuse me if I don't lift my arms for the duration of my routine, as they are incredibly weak at the moment, and leaving them hanging limply at my sides is really the only way for me to avoid discomfort. You'll just have to allow my jokes to carry themselves on the salience of my humor without the aid of zany or exuberant gestures from my arms or hands. So, how about that Kim Kardashian, eh? She's something.
Oh god, this is painful.
Guys, ever noticed that whenever you go to build your birdhouse, you don't got any glue? Why is it that you never have enough material?
You certainly don't have enough material.
Discord?
Talk about eye candy.
There'll be
When
horror
I was a little filly, I spent my days playing with my kin. All my loved ones were silly, and I thought I'd never lose a friend. The vampire took my Dad. I guess that makes me kind of sad.
new song
I wanted my parents and the run. I guess that makes me kind of sad when I see him smoke streams, but I'm just gonna laugh in the dark. Because it reminds me of how I not died. I will just laugh in the dark.
Princess Celestia is dead! She was discovered poisoned in the billiard room. But who could have done such a thing? To get to the bottom of this, we'll have to follow a series of clues.
Did somebody say clues? Perhaps I can be of service. My name is Sherlock Holmes, the world's greatest horse detective. I am here to solve this mystery.
You win everywhere, Sherlock. You're disqualified.
Being the world's greatest horse detective is my gift and my curse.
Now, the only thing we have is the killer's shoe. If we can find the trail
That
he
is
left
one
behind,
beat up
we'll find
boot.
Success! Wait, I am a fearsome villain. Why should I solve a mystery when I can create a new one? But wait, how will every pony know that it was I who ruined their carefully constructed plans? I know. I shall wait at the end of the new trail and gloat when they arrive.
Hey, Twilight! You're giving me a hint as to just who this killer might be? I'm as confused as a rattlesnake in a washing machine. I'm afraid I couldn't if I wanted to, Applejack. I took a pill to wipe my own memory of the killer's identity. I wanted to see if my detective mind could outsmart the only nemesis as clever as me, myself. You know who I haven't seen all night? Fluttershy. She and I were so close back when we were doing that smooth thing together. I wonder whatever happened to that. Do you think she replaced me? And I haven't seen Discord in a while. He's my best friend. And I haven't seen Jeff the Blob in a while. Actually, I've never seen him. I never even learned his name.
Why would a killer be hiding behind a shoe?
Hold on, girls. I see something.
Also, that was kind of a very Scooby-Doo-esque.
For a moment I thought my YouTube ad thing actually did kick in.
I kind of did too for a second, but yeah.
Damn, they got us all.
The time is almost upon us. When the moonlight shines through the central window, the gate will be opened, freeing Lord Smooth.
I'm glad we've reiterated this point to ourselves constantly throughout these last 45 minutes. It's really helped smooth over what would have otherwise been a very slow and tedious part of the evening.
Don't you mean smooth over?
Oh, Fluttershy, there's no pony as funny as you.
Here it comes. Right now, nothing can stop the Smooth.
Oh, Fluttershy! I had wondered where you'd gone. We must have gotten separated somehow. Do you not have my phone number? This is why we need each other's phone numbers.
Wait, Discord, no pony else saw you come out here, did they? Any pony that might have followed you?
Well...
Answer the question, Discord!
Well. Huh, looks like I've planted a clever red herring to throw myself off the case.
Nice try, Twilight Sparkle. Girls, let's get out of here.
Guess again, Twilight Sparkle, my nemesis. 'Twas I, Discord, Lord of Chaos. I moved your clues completely off their course, ruining your murder mystery. None of this has anything to do with your plans.
Then, wait, what is all this? Well, I ain't no Sherlock Holmes, but it looks to me like this is some sort of arcane blood ritual to resurrect an otherworldly monster. What? Well, this isn't allowed. Who's responsible for this?
Well, it wasn't me. Well, there's only one person I can think of who would be evil enough and powerful enough to resurrect an ancient monster. Discord.
Wait, what? You really mean that, Fluttershy?
Yes. Yes, Discord. I really do.
Oh, I'm so happy I could giggle and dance all night.
Junior detectives, arrest this evil beast.
You think you've won? Guess again, because I, Discord, God of Chaos, and Twilight Sparkle's arch nemesis, will return.
With this money, I can replace every bone in Granny's body, and even some of Apple Bloom's.
I had the most enchanted time.
I win.
Stiglitz.
Immortality shall be mine.
What?
She's been poisoned.
Oh no.
The gypsy magic?
Yes.
Oh my god, it actually paid off.
Because I don't know if we had the 9th.
Hey guys, I went to this cool place called Heaven. I missed you guys. Even though we didn't resurrect our evil leader, we had fun, and that's what's important.
We can always try again next year.
Yeah, I think gypsy
You know,
magic.
the ritual didn't look
Yep.
like it was working even a
Yes,
little.
they did have
And this
8
is
of
my
9
fourth
there.
unsuccessful attempt to bring in
Yep.
Snooze back. I'm usually very good at this. Maybe Snooze is just a myth after all. But you know what's real? Our friendship.
Plus, you
did a
keep
great
grabbing
job
onto her.
hiding in your room all night, Princess. It definitely
You
helped
quit
learn some
touching
awful
my
lessons about
dreadlocks.
history.
I must admit, I was pretty shocked when I came downstairs and saw everyone calm and collected. I was honestly expecting some terrible thing to happen this year. Chaos and calamity, for example. I was also very skeptical about your murder mystery, but having examined the scene in the conservatory, I'm rather impressed at your forensic detail, Twilight.
Yeah, I'm pretty smart.
It was pretty complex how you arranged the brushstrokes on the pentagram to imply 2 culprits instead of 1. The way that the Latin handwriting on the wall implied a female culprit was also very clever. I also liked how the key to the conservatory was discovered alongside a piece of pink hair. The subtle attention to detail was outstanding. If only I were there to see how the whole thing went down.
Hey, you know what they say about Twilight Sparkle? I am smart.
Well, against all odds, this evening went off without a hitch.
Yeah, it's just a shame Spike didn't come. He was supposed to be my +1. I was gonna have him perform live on stage with Pop Band BBBFF and everything.
Oh, Cakey, my
Oh.
best friend is gone. But what right do I have to complain? What's wrong with me? All my dreams have come true. So why aren't I happy?
That's the best part. You've got to find a new dream. Why don't we get out of here? We can find someplace to talk. Well, I guess that just goes to show you, kids. When you smooze, you lose.
All right. Is that actually the end there? Let me...
Yeah.
Yep. A lot of credits. It doesn't.
Yeah.
And don't go anywhere, guys, because I still need to interview you for my documentary on how the fandom changes lives.
Nope.
All right, and we're down to our last video, and I'll explain what's going on with that in a moment. But first, the closing song. We've made it to the end, and we're running a little over time, but we did catch up on one video that I've been meaning to get to, so I'll end all well that ends well. Let's get our final shout-outs from everybody here. Starting off with Crazy Mac Capitan.
Fires, explosions, Mufasa, venison jerky, LOE, Roan, I don't know.
Deathlight Productions.
Good morning, night, wherever you happen to be. Simba, night.
Owen W. Cole Hopper, the first. Esquire. Mister. Are you there, Coldust? Are you muted, Coldust? Moving on to Textalion, Coldust.
Night all.
And Toakoi.
Thanks for stopping on by. Shout out to our Twitch people. For CMC and Reach Box for being our ads. And then TV viewer, our study friend Stormcloud. And Madrix, XXX, Tim, Matt Rude, Cool Dude, 13233, Pete, Toyman64, Jim Russo, Skylo May, Silent, me, BNK, and Big Ol' Props. We'll see you in the after party.
And alright, Suki of the Otaku with Sunday.
Get the hell out of here, go to sleep, you assholes. Then you have a choice. Either go watch Silent or come watch me tomorrow as I actually get back to Doom Eternal. Because maybe I can actually rip myself away from being a slave to the damn raccoon.
Okay.
Shut up, I know.
Alright, and one more attempt here. Coldust, are you here? Alright, in that case, I'd like to thank everybody for joining us for another episode of The Brony Show. If you tune into our Vaughn stream right afterwards, you will have the Coffee House After Party with me, Circuit, and a bunch of random videos. Along with that, remember, tomorrow you have Silent Blast. Tomorrow, Silent will be streaming, so keep an eye on our Discord for the announcement of when he'll be streaming. Wednesday has Winchester Wednesdays, which is always a good time with Winchester and his crew. Whether they'll be fanfic reading, playing games, or doing other shenanigans, be sure to keep an eye out on that. Thursday, another Silent Blast stream, so keep an eye on that. Friday, nothing. Rest up, because Saturday, Ponies Online and Quantum Sea PonyCon are both going to be live on Saturday. Two big online conventions back to back, because they're at the same exact time. But
not really. PonyCon probably, Quantum Sea PonyCon probably starts about halfway through Ponies Online.
well, yeah, but I mean they're together still, regardless. In any case, also be sure to check out Gaming Meltdown with Creature, which will be that Saturday evening. And Sunday, Circuit's Gaming Room will hopefully be getting back to Banjo-Kazooie. No, wrong game. Crash Bandicoot. And finishing up Chapter 2 and moving on to Chapter 3.
Link doesn't have to deal with FF7.
And along with... No, he's already done with that. It's just things now. But in any case, with all of that said, also I'd like to remind everybody to tune in an hour early for the Brony Show for the Equestrian Flag Stop with Coldust. Is he still here? Not here? He's still not here.
Muted.
Or muted. In any case, so tune in an hour early for the Equestrian Flag Stop. Whether it's another game of Jackbox or Coldust has something special planned, you will have to tune in and see, but it's always a good fun time. Also, I'd like to remind everybody in our RC chat, thank you so much for keeping an eye on things and checking things out. I'd like to thank Commander Something and Crazy Matt Captain for keeping an eye, and for Cloud of Deconquest, Cool Dude, Sarcasm, DM21, Glass 4, Techman, Textelling, Toakoi, Vaguely Creepy, and yay, Archivers. And along with that, I would like to thank everybody out there who watches our show on Archive. I do know that some some content creators out there that we've been showcasing their video, they have been appreciative of us playing their stuff and also giving them a shout out. But, you know, we want to do the best we can to make sure that sources get acknowledged. So if you enjoy any of the videos that you see on the show, please be sure to check our show notes. They are in the description. They will tell you who made it, so you can give it a good thumbs up, subscribe to their content, and let them know to keep it up, because it's great stuff. Along with that, be sure to check out the show notes themselves for all of the news articles and everything. And those watching archive, thank you so much for taking time out of your day to check us out and have some fun with us for a couple of hours. And also, those of you who watch us live, thank you so much for taking time out live to watch us do shenanigans and participating in the chat rooms whenever you can, because it does mean a lot that you want to jump in and say hi or call us weird names or do funny things, whatever. It means a lot either way. So in any case, our last our video closing for the night is Circus. Yeah, we did this one already a couple weeks ago. However, this one actually has a cover sung by Magpie Pony, who Pinkie Pies it up to 110%, including sound effects and little giggles and stuff, which I think it adds something to it. So I'd say it's worth a closeout video. Otherwise, I hope you all have a good night, everybody. Peace.
There's only two types of ponies in the world. The ones that entertain and the ones that observe. Well, baby, I'm a put on a show kind of girl. Don't like the back seat, gotta be first. I'm like the ringleader, I call the shots. I'm like a firecracker, I make it hot when I put on a show. I feel the adrenaline moving through my veins. Spotlight on me and I'm ready to break. I'm like a performer, the dance floor is my stage. Better be ready, hope that you feel the same. All the eyes on me in the center of the ring, just like a circus. When I crack that whip, every pony gon' trip just like a circus. Don't stand there watching me, follow me, show me what you can do. Every pony like go, we can make a dance floor just like a circus. There's only two types of stallions out there. Ones that can hang with me and ones that are scared. So baby, I hope that you came prepared. I'm gonna time ship, so beware. I'm like the ringleader, I call the shots. I'm like a firecracker, I make it hot when I put on a show. I feel the adrenaline moving through my veins. Spotlight on me and I'm ready to break. I'm like a performer, the dance floor is my stage. Better be ready, hope that you feel the same. All the eyes on me in the center of the ring, just like a circus. When I crack that whip, every pony gon' trip just like a circus. Don't stand there watching me, follow me, show me what you can do. Every pony let go, we can make a dance floor just like a circus. Let's go. Let me see what you can do. I'm running this. Like a circus. Yeah. Like a what? Like a circus. All the eyes on me in the center of the ring, just like a circus. When I crack that whip, every pony gon' trip just like a circus. Don't stand there watching me, follow me, show me what you can do. Every pony let go, we can make a dance floor just like a circus. All the eyes on me in the center of the ring, just like a circus. When I crack that whip, every pony gon' trip just like a circus. Don't stand there watching me, follow me, show me what you can do. Every pony let go, we can make a dance floor just like a circus.
Honestly, that added to it.
Yeah, and now I kind of want to go to a circus.
That was a good rendition.
Yeah, unfortunately, most, if not all, sexes have been disbanded.
Dude, don't get into semantics. God damn it, let me have my fun little outro moment. Unfortunately, all circuits have been disbanded and the elephants have exploded. Why? A coffee house after party coming up in just a moment.